Hey there, y'all. Welcome back to my channel. I am your girl, Coco Chanel. It's me. If you are a first-time viewer or passing by, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you like what you see, go over and hit that subscribe button. Then turn right on around and hit that notification bell to let you know every time your girl is making an upload. And if you are oldie but goodie, which are my day ones, welcome back, y'all. Yeah. Anybody got, well, I know most of y'all got husbands and stuff like that. Do you try to keep your house clean, right? So you set up a little, you know, what you call it, y'all? You set up a way, you know, to keep everything clean, right? So I'm a person, I mop my house every day. Call me crazy, who cares? I don't like to walk around and stuff be under my feet. If y'all hear somebody barking, that's my churn. Back there acting a fool. But y'all, I try to, it's a good system. I try to keep up a good system. You understand what I'm saying? So I can keep my house clean, right? And all I do is tell my husband, I say, husband, I say, look, I put a basket in the room. Don't matter. In the other bedroom. I say, look, it don't matter if you put color or whites in there. I'm going to take them and separate them anyway and wash them. Just put them in the basket. I just want to keep my floors clean and all this stuff. Put it in the basket. Every time I go on my husband's side of the bed, he got stuff all on the floor. Y'all, it pissed me off so bad. But I just say, hey, that's my husband. It's just clothes. It ain't like it's, you know. But ooh, husband, if you're watching, please put your clothes in that basket. Now, y'all, he don't do it every day, but 90% of the time. But anyway, y'all, how y'all been doing? I'm getting ready to do my dinner, y'all. Now, look, these supposed to be just pork chops. Now, I'm doing my dinner for tonight, and I'm going to go ahead and get the crock pot going for my dinner for tomorrow. Now, tonight, my God, this supposed to be some pork chops, but I think these dinosaur chops. Man, these things so big. What kind of mess that is? Sorry, I can't turn my wrist that good. It's hurting, but still gotta do what I gotta do. Anyway, y'all. Y'all, Friday, I was gonna do the girls' night out. I was. But my live wasn't working. And it was saying something about it had to be hooked up to Wi-Fi or something like that. And I'm like, I thought it was hooked up pretty good, but whenever the case, y'all, tomorrow I'm cooking some turkey necks. I'm putting them inside my crock pot, and I'm gonna put me some turnip greens in there, and I'm gonna let that cook together. Well, first I'm gonna cook my meat first. Then when my meat is falling off the bone, I'm gonna go and add my turnip greens. And I'm putting some water on that, y'all. But yeah, I'm gonna go and get that started too. Might as well kill two birds with one stone. But yeah, y'all. Somebody tell my husband, get it together. Anyway, y'all, but yeah, the live was saying something about Wi-Fi. Then when I got it hooked up to that, then it didn't want to do what it was supposed to. So I'm going to try it again for the girls' night out on this Friday at 8 o'clock. If any way possible, you all can make it. I do know some of my day ones, we kind of, you know each other a little bit. And I do know that some of y'all Fridays are really, really, really packed. Work is different for some. I know some parents have children that's in different organizations and stuff like that have a lot to do on Fridays and stuff like that. Then I know there's date nights for the couples. Mine is actually on Saturday. It was Fridays, but my husband was having to go to work on Saturdays. Now he's not having to go as much, so we moved it to Saturday. But anyway, yeah, y'all. So I'm going to try to get it back going Friday at 8 o'clock. And y'all, we going to get in there and represent. We going to get in there, ask whatever question, vent. You ain't got to tell me all your business, child. Your business ain't, ain't my business. But whatever you want to say, whatever you want to get off your chest, whatever you want to vent to, We're going to do that, and we're going to have a good time. We're going to represent for everybody that ever been lied on. And people mess them over or mess them up, and, you know, and society kind of write them off because of what somebody else said. Don't give them a chance. We're representing for everybody. Because I done seen a lot of videos. One moment, y'all. Y'all know I got to throw my stuff away. I've been watching a lot of videos, y'all. And, oh my goodness, I never realized, you know, the stuff you went through and got over, and still kind of go through a little bit. People kind of go through that. I was watching a video of a young lady earlier today. Oh, she's so pretty. So pretty, with makeup and natural. But she was telling us about her having anxiety and things like that. And what y'all don't realize is it's a lot of that going on nowadays. Your mental health, y'all. Your mental health is everything. You know? You may think, oh, I'm sorry for talking with my back turned. You may think, oh, man, you know, I'm good. I don't let nobody worry me and all this type of stuff. And don't realize that's exactly what you do. You let people worry you. You know what I mean? Like, I've been watching a lot of people. I don't want to make it hot. I've realized a lot of people suffer with the same things, but they don't have an outlet. Like I said, y'all, I'm about to season up these pork chops. I'm gonna get them fried, and I'm gonna make some corn on the cob and some mashed potatoes. Don't get the cussing me out talking about there's too many starches, because that's what my family requested, so that's what I gotta cook. But yeah, y'all. I seen that a lot of people, you know, suffer with the same thing and scared to say something because people write you off so bad, like you crazy and all that, until they go through it. I'm not gonna lie, I was one of those people. I really was. I really was one of those people, and I can admit when I'm wrong. I definitely can. I was one of those people when I used to hear folks, my grandma included, my mom, you know, when they say they're depressed, and I'm like, child, what the world is depression? You know, that's just in your mind. It's an excuse not to do, you know, stuff or whatever, or it's an excuse for, you know, anything. And I didn't realize that it's definitely, that was pepper, y'all. I'm just going to do that on both sides. That me not realizing that there is a such thing as depression. It really is. It is a such thing as anxiety. And the bad thing about it is, it's so many levels to it. And you just fall into it and don't even know it. You know what I'm saying? Some days you'll get up and, well, I know when I was going through mine, and I can admit, the only reason why I went through mine for so long is because I couldn't identify what was happening to me. Because I really wasn't a person that usually let what somebody else say kind of get to me, you know. I really wasn't that person. Oh, babe. Seasoning salt. And I'm just going to repeat that on the other side, like, y'all. And I really wasn't a person that just kind of let it get to me. I was just like, girl, whatever, anyhow. You know, and I wasn't used to, you know, a lot of, you know, people coming at you. And people don't realize that's what pushed people overboard, you know. They'll be, well, what's wrong with her? Oh, my goodness. Or all this other good mess or whatever. Not realizing that's what pushed people overboard. The fact that people go through something and they can't get through it, can't get over it because people still remind them of it. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, just like if you ask somebody to help you pay a bill or whatever. And when you, like I said, when you help somebody, is supposed to be in secrecy and to keep a person afloat so they'll never know that, you know, they missed a beat, whether that be in a bill or whether that be, you know, with advice or so anything. You know what I mean? Like, you bless a person in secrecy. That's how you know you're doing it from the heart. Ooh, my wrist. And, you know, when people stay to remind you of where you came from, when people remind you of where you came from, it's like, I came from there. It was hard, you know what I mean, to even go through that. I didn't even recognize myself, so let me get over it. You know what I mean? People always push you back to it for them to say, I told you. And it's like, Some people don't even realize what made a person do what they do, or, you know, stuff like that. And sometimes it's not just one thing. I know in my situation, it wasn't just one thing. It was stuff brewing and brewing and brewing. And normally, I could handle my problems and just get over it. But when you're in a toxic environment and you have people saying, you know, I'm here to help and stuff like that, and they're really not, you know what I mean? They're really not. They're part of they're a big part of your anxiety or your depression and stuff like that. They just make it worse. And by you sitting there in it, you never get better. You never get better. It took a lot of praying, y'all. A lot of praying for me to get over what I was going through. I had a lot of folks saying a lot of stuff. My dad wants to know all this stuff, so I don't have to go back through it. But I'm saying that to say this. I started YouTube as an outlet because I wanted to scream. I had never went through the stuff that I was going through. Never in my life. It made living so hard. It really did. It made living so hard because it's like, it's people out there that's actually like this. I never knew that. You know what I'm saying? You always hear of people being like this and being like that, but when you don't go through it, ain't nothing you can say. You know what I mean? Because you don't know. We speak on what we can speak on, and what we don't know, we just don't know. You know. So, y'all, it was a hot mess. Oh, it was a hot mess. Like I said, I started YouTube as an outlet because I wanted to scream. I really did. And I was like, I know this world simply can't be like this. I know this world can't be like this. And I honestly, just to totally be honest, I started my YouTube for my family because they were, my family and my real friends or whatever, they were the ones that supported me, was there every step of the way telling me not to worry about the lies that was being told. And it was a lot of them, my God. You know, they was like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's okay. You got people that love you, and you got people that know you and gonna stick by you and take up for you. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. And I'm like, it's easy for y'all to say because y'all ain't the one going through it, you know? But they were right. It was a lot of praying. My dad would be up nights. I would be gone from my own house and just stay at my dad's house because it was peace there. You know, my dad would come downstairs and just rock me and pray with me. He said, baby, don't worry about it. Baby, don't worry about it. You know. And he said, it's okay, it's okay. You know, you praying to the right person. You speaking to the right person. And I always wanted to be vindicated. I was like, I want to be able to speak my truth. Now, I don't even care to speak my truth. And the weird thing is, it came from, it started when I was at this place. You know, me getting myself back together because it tore me down so bad. Oh my God, it tore me down so bad. Made me feel like I couldn't read or write or do nothing right. And I'm like, I'm a pretty intelligent person. Pretty intelligent person. I can do anything you tell me to do and you just gone away from me. You know what I mean? But when a place make you feel like, you know, you ain't nothing. Oh my God. Then, for certain people to be so influential, it baffled me. I was like, oh my God, how in the world? So yeah, it took me down there pretty good. And so like I said, y'all, these my pork chops, they seasoned, y'all. I'm just gonna put them in some flour and get them fried up. They so big. But yeah, it took me through there, y'all. It took me down through there. So what I said was, I was never ever gonna let nobody else control my feelings or how I feel about me. Never. Never in life. That's one reason I, you know, really just stop caring what people say. Stop caring what they doing, because I know in the end, God got it all. Ain't nothing I can say or nothing I can do. I remember one lie that was told that I just thought was the stupidest thing. And I was like, if people stop just looking for mess and actually think about what you're hearing, you know, you'll be like, how stupid is that? I remember somebody said, I was high and I put on my glasses. Now listen now. I was high and I put on my glasses to cover it. Now, everybody that's not an idiot knows that glasses are see-through. Okay? Glasses ain't tinted. I got 2 pair of glasses. One readers and one to help me, you know, see real far. Okay? So, y'all, glasses now. See-through glasses to hide my eyes. I could have threw it when I heard that. I said, ain't no idiot in the world gonna believe no mess like that. I was wrong. Nah. I was so wrong. But anyway, when God deliver you from some stuff, you don't go back to it. I have a point. But yeah, let me clean up. Y'all know when y'all using raw meat, make sure you get some bleach on that. But anyway, y'all, yeah, it was just a lot of stuff, you know. And the only reason why I'm speaking on this discussion again, this topic again, is simply because I have witnessed a lot of videos over the weekend about it, and some people feel so alone and stuff like that. I'm gonna tell you some truths. I went, because I didn't understand it. I was like, how am I letting this stuff get to me so bad? Why is this getting to me so bad, you know? Sterilize your area, y'all. And your dishes, really. But I said, why am I letting this get to me so bad? And why is it, y'all, it took me down so bad, I didn't even recognize myself. Child, my makeup didn't look right. And everything. And it just took me through there. But God, I'll tell you this. But God, you know what I mean? Because right now, people aren't looking for the good. Or, you know, I had to suffer for a very long time with people believing. And I'm like, if you let me get over this depression, you will see me. But I can't get over depression with everybody believing dumb lies. Dumb lies. Jeez. But, honey, sorry, y'all. Y'all know I got to throw away right when I'm doing it because I like my stuff done. But anyway, just dumb stuff. Y'all stay strong. Hang in there. Uh-oh. Alright, like I was saying, y'all, I'm sorry. Camera wanted to act up. But anyhow, stay strong. Do what you got to do for your mental health. Don't be worrying about what everybody got to say, because trust me, I never thought I would be one to witness it. And I did. You understand what I'm saying? I never thought I'd be one to witness it. But I did. I really did. And when God allowed me to get back to myself, there was a promise I made to him and me. I said, I'm not letting nobody else control my feelings. I'm not letting nobody else control what I think about me. You know, I'm not doing it. You got something to say? Say it. Say it, child. Say what you want to say. Everybody gonna have something to say about somebody. Say what you want to say. You know. Let these folks, you know, be how they gonna be. This is the end time. This is supposed to happen, you know. I'm talking about I was so damn bad. I couldn't even get a full thought out. I couldn't, you know, explain what things was. That's just how bad I was, you know. But y'all keep going. I promise you, keep going. The key to a depression is you gotta want to get out of it. Once you get out of it, you got to promise yourself to never go back to it. And I know it's hard because when you first fall into it, you don't know what's going on. You understand? But I'm gonna get my crock pot for my other meat now, y'all. Go on, do it together. But yeah, y'all. That wrist don't be playing with me, y'all. It hurts so bad. But just keep going, keep striving. Keep doing what you gotta do for you. You understand what I'm saying? Don't let nobody tear you apart. People gonna have their own what they think is going on and all type of stuff, and they can tear you up if you just steady listen to it and feed into it. Stop listening to it. Stop feeding into it. Do you. Be who you supposed to be. If I never would have started YouTube, I probably never would have gotten to the place where I'm okay to be around people again. I probably would have never done it. Because once I left a toxic situation, and I thank God for it. Once I left a toxic situation and started, you know, getting back in touch with me again, praying more, because I'm always a prayer and things like that. But when you in the situation, your prayer is different, you know, from then when you get out of it, you know. So my prayers change, my outlook on things change. It's okay to be me. I don't have to do, and you too. It's okay to do you. It's okay to be you. You ain't got to worry about being what everybody wants you to be. Because like I always say, if you try to change yourself to be what folks want you to be, child, you'll never be what everybody wants you to be. Because like I said, if you're fat and they want you skinny, you go get lipo, they going to say your legs don't match your waist. You go get you some hips and some booty, then they're going to call you an old fake made up doll. So you will never be 100% for nobody. It ain't supposed to be like that. We're not here to please everybody. What does it profit a man to gain the whole world but lose his soul? You understand what I'm saying? So that was my thing. I wasn't, when I'm telling y'all, when I got on here, it was just for my family to, you know, see me or whatever. I really did. It was really for my family to see me because they still believed in me. They knew who I was, what I was capable of. And I was like, well, let me just do this for me and I'll just shout it out to my family. Little did I know the people that, you know, took to me so well and, you know, were going through the same things that I either went through or something like that. How many people that, you know, tell you thank you for a message and stuff like that. That is a blessing. That is a true blessing. And I always said, if I can help one person, I've done enough. You know what I mean? So when I say not Facebook, YouTube has been a major blessing. Major blessing. I know people be thinking, oh, money, blah, blah, blah. It has been a blessing because it helped me realize who I was again. You know what I mean? People said so much, and I ain't went through that before. Never. Child, my goal was to go in stores and get on back out of there and all type of stuff. It's like you still got to do what you got to do. You know what I mean? But I had a lot of people backing me, a lot of people praying for me. And so that's why I don't mind praying for somebody, because you never know. Y'all, these my turkey necks. They meaty, child. They are meaty. But that was my aim. My aim was always help the next person. Because I never in my life want to ever go back through what I went through. Ever. So I promised myself that I would not give anybody the power over me to put me back in a position like that, y'all. And I want y'all to do the same thing. People talked about me because I wore my real hair that God gave me. And look at how it growing. You know, I used to fight my husband. I don't wanna wear no real hair and all that stuff. I like weave. I'm cute. You know. And look what it got me. My own hair. Okay, hello. Y'all don't let nobody define who you are. Kick that devil's butt. Anxiety and stuff ain't of God. But he can help you through it. He can definitely help you through it. He most certainly can and will. Y'all just don't understand how good God is. Put some butter, y'all. Now you saw me put some butter inside my turkey neck. Of course, you know I'm using my seasoned blend, bell peppers and onions. But yes, y'all, keep going, keep going. Some of the videos almost broke my heart. Because I was like, I know what that feels like. I know, you know, when it's like you crying out, but nobody hears you. Everybody want to make their own assumption. Ooh, she crazy. Or, ooh, he crazy. Or, you know, gotta be on something. You be like, dang, everybody depressed ain't on something. Jesus Christ. I'm talking about, I had folks talking about how many cups of coffee I drink. I was like, coffee? Coffee bad? Child, it was a mess. Don't let nobody define who you are. Don't let nobody define who you are. I'm telling you, that's the worst thing you can do to yourself, Worcestershire. That's the worst thing you can do to yourself, is give up your rights to your own mind. Don't ever do that. Because, baby, giving up your rights to your own mind, whoo, Jesus. I'm talking about, I was so depressed, they had me second guessing myself. I'm telling you, it was like, well, am I retarded? Am I? No, doggone well. She's intelligent. Child. But that's life, y'all. That's life. You just got to stay steadfast on God. I know I may be weird to some people. I may not do what a lot of people think I should do and go out all the time. And yes, I'm at home. Happy at home. I really am. I have no complaints. I make sure my family's bellies is full, y'all. I make sure, you know, clothes is washed. My house is constantly on clean. You know, I'm praying for my family. I walk from room to room praying for my house. Ain't no devil gonna come in and destroy no more. Now, God didn't say we weren't gonna have bad times. So, I do understand we have times. You understand what I'm saying? I do understand that's gonna happen. Trust me, I do. But I know how to fight different this time. Why fight? I don't even have the desire to even vindicate myself on the lies that was told. You understand what I'm saying? And I got a platform where I could address it all. I just don't care no more. I don't. Because when God delivers you, he say, let me deal with the rest. I'm going to speak for you. And that's exactly what I'm doing. Letting them speak for me. And I've been happier ever since. I'm not going to lie. It's some miserable people in this world, y'all. It is some miserable people that's looking to try to destroy. But you got to be on top of it. You got to be on top of it. You got to say, God, I hear you. And God, I trust you. Y'all. Every time I use garlic, I'm going to throw up. Bless my Lord. I do. I want to throw it. But it's so good in the food, though. I be trying to submerge it with other stuff so I can't smell it. My God. But anyway, y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all no longer. I just want to chit chat while I'm getting my din together for today and tomorrow. Tonight, y'all remember I'm frying some pork chops, making some corn on the cob, and some mashed potatoes because that's what my family want. And tomorrow I'm doing turkey necks and some turkey necks and turnip greens and some macaroni and cheese for tomorrow. I got my other video I have to get out to y'all too. I remembered I hadn't got that thing out. But yeah, y'all gotta protect your own mental health. And ain't nobody gonna do it for you. I'm telling you, just have to have the right people in your corner to stick by you, to encourage you, to know who you are. I'm telling you, it was a lot of spiritual people that I know was in the church heavy and still is, would still look at me like, and stuff like that. And it's like, if you looking with your spiritual mind, you'll know. You'll know. But I didn't have that, so I had to depend on God, y'all. I would be in my house sometimes because I just didn't want to go bother my daddy no more. I'm like, Lord, I done bothered him enough. Let this man get a rest. He working all these jobs and, you know, he's older. I was like, let him rest. You know what I mean? And I would just come in my house and I just lay flat on my face and I would just cry. I'm talking about cry. I'm like, why is this happening? What's going on? Lord, I know I asked you to prepare me for the next level. I know I asked you to, you know, purge me, cleanse me, and work with me and work through me, you know, for everything and stuff like that. But I didn't know it was going to be like this, Lord. I didn't, you know. And it helped me keep going. It helped me stay steadfast. Now, I ain't going to lie. I wanted to give up so many times. I'm like, this got to be unreal. This is definitely unreal. How do I praise God like this and all this stuff happening? Y'all keep going. Because like he said, if you really read his word, don't just go to church and I got my word in for today. Read, you at home, pray, meditate. Even if you can't read or whatever, don't want to pick up your physical Bible. They come to the phones. Get you something in somewhere. It's a lot of people on YouTube. You know, I would still say follow your Bible. But it was a lot of things I had to do to get myself back right. I engorged myself in the word. And I said, when I got back right, I was not going to just let God go. I wanted God to know, you know, I'm thankful. And I'm determined to do the right things now. You know what I mean? Not saying I was just doing all the wrong things, but I'm very ticky on what I do. You know what I mean? Very ticky. I try to watch what I say about people, you know, because you never know when God is going to make you feel that or see that. You know, I try to watch the things I do to people. You know, I try to watch all of that because that's going to come back on you. I don't care what you're trying to do or pretend and all this other stuff. That's going to come back on you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I can go to sleep at night and be just as content. Because your heart is pure, it's in the right place, you know. And you ain't got nothing to worry about. A lot of people worry about other folks when you got 17 different problems of your own you need to be trying to fix. But you worried about somebody else's household. I never understood that. But, y'all, I'm finna go on and get the rest of this food done. I done chit-chatted y'all brains off enough. But, y'all, I had been looking at those videos and my heart just felt for them because I really could understand where they were coming from. I really could. I understood it all. I really did. And it hurt me to my heart because I'm like, I was like that. I was literally like that. You know what I mean? Nobody want to hear it. Nobody, they think you're crazy or she got to be on something or, y'all, it's just a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff that almost made me hate mankind because I had never went through nothing like that before in my life. But now I can be who I am, you know. I can't be what y'all want me to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had somebody ask me, why you don't come out? For what? I used to feel bad, like maybe I should. No, that ain't how God made me. That ain't how God made me, and I'm not finna do nothing to help somebody else feel better, and it still got me feeling some type of way. But anyway, y'all, keep going. I promise I will keep you all in my prayers. I know a lot of people right now going through a lot of stuff. My God. When I heard it, it would used to break my heart down so bad, but God done controlled it a lot where I can still, you know, feel bad and pray instead of just breaking down myself. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just that person. You cry, I cry. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like I'm just weak or nothing like that. It's like if I care about you, when you cry, I cry. Then I get to the bottom of what's going on. But anyway, to those ladies that I watched and the gentlemen that I watched over the weekend and today, you know, God bless you. I will continue to pray for you all because it's hard. It is hard trying to get over something like that in a world that's so hell-bound on, you know, the down in the next person, not wanting to see the next person come up, you know. And it's not even a come up. It's like you can do the same thing. We all have goals. It's not too late. You got people going to school that's 80-something years old and graduating. Like, what you want to do is not too late. It's not too late. Y'all, my marriage hadn't always been perfect, y'all. I'm talking about, like I said, it was good. Then it got crazy. Then, glory be to God. When that man pull up in that driveway, I count the minutes down when he's supposed to get out of work to get on up in this house. That's just how we are now. He's my best friend. I'm happy to, you know, to wake up to this man. I thank God for that. And I know the devil try to mess with stuff like that, but that just makes me go through and pray even harder. When that man lay down at night and go to sleep and I place my hand on him and pray, okay. You know, so y'all don't let people, I promise myself and I want you to promise yourself, do not, and I mean do not give people the rights to your feelings on how you feel about you or how you feel about somebody else around you. You understand what I'm saying? Keep your eyes on what you and God got working out. Be quiet, move in silence. It's in the Bible. Never let your right hand know what your left hand doing. Understand what I'm saying? You ain't got to tell everybody what's going on in your life. You don't owe that to nobody. And that's Bible. You understand what I'm saying? You don't have to. People make it seem like you don't tell nobody what's going on. You don't have to. Now, if you asking of somebody for help and stuff like that, then okay, you know. But you don't owe nobody your whole life. If I see you out on the street and you say, hey, how you doing? You married? And I say, yeah. Where your husband work? None of your business. You talking to me, not my husband. None of your business. Don't ask me where my friends and everybody from and all this stuff. Don't ask me none of that. You go ask them. Because what would it benefit you to know anything about these people? You understand what I'm saying? So y'all be encouraged. Stay strong. Stay prayed up. People are getting away from prayer. Stay prayed up. Y'all got to. Y'all got to take control of your home. Keep your mind off them streets and what your neighbor's doing and in your household. And just the goodness you think your neighbor's doing, watch God do it for you. I love y'all. I'm going to go ahead and get these neck bones on so they can go. They're going to cook overnight. I'm going to put them on high. And then when I get ready to go to bed, I'm going to put them on low and let them kind of cook overnight. And then I'm going to go ahead and add my turnip greens to it. So that's going to be good. And I ain't going to have to put no seasoning in it because it's already seasoned enough. And, excuse me, y'all. And I've been drinking a lot of coffee. Ain't but 2 cups. But anyhow. And then I'm going to get my pork chops made, fried up for tonight. And I'm going to get my corn boiled. And go ahead and boil my potatoes so that I can mash them up and make some homemade mashed potatoes. And if I can get a picture in before this video go out, well, I gotta finish cooking, so I ain't gonna be able to edit right now, but if I can get a picture in, I'll go ahead and show y'all the ending products of it. But I love y'all. I really do. Y'all done brought me a long way, and I thank God for you. I never knew that I would have these many people look at me, and not in a strange and bad way. Now, I haven't had that all my life, but the little short period that I was in a depression, it was horrible. It was horrible. For y'all to take to me and love me and things like that. And I cherish y'all. Some of y'all, oh my God. If I don't see y'all, I'm finna get up in there. Where y'all at? But thank y'all for everything. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and get through cooking because my husband's going to be here in a little bit, y'all. And stay blessed. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And even if you just came by to watch, I hope you got something out of it. And to those people, videos that I watched and were going through something, God bless you. And I will keep you in my prayers. I don't even have to know all your problems. I don't even have to know your real names to pray for y'all. You understand what I'm saying? So I love y'all. Stay safe. Say your prayers. Make sure your house is cleansed. Always make a room in your house. If you can, you can do your closet. Make a room in your house where you can go and you can talk to God. That room is undefiled. Y'all don't go in there arguing, none of that type of stuff. This is a room where you can actually talk to God. Make sure you do that now. Now, I'm just as goofy. Everybody know I love the Lord and I like music. Trap music. Not all trap music. Some of it I can't get jiggy with. You know. You understand what I'm saying? People feel like when you praise God, you have to be totally perfect. It's just you have to tweak what you're doing. You understand what I'm saying? Don't let nobody take your mind off of the biggest deal that you got of your lifetime, and that's fulfilling what God has for you. Watch what fall in line for you. I love you guys. Stay blessed. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Share if you care, and if you don't, share it anyway, because it's appreciated. Love y'all. Bye.